Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Monday Bar Express class. I'm Sarah. Welcome back to Bar with Sarah, and I'm super excited about today's workout because it's all about the back body. So back body 1 is my favorite express class because we generally have better toned quads and hamstrings and biceps and triceps. So we're working the entire back of the body in the express class today. Setup, it's going to look familiar if you've been coming. You've got your support, a matter of towel. I have 2 sets of weights. I have my 3s and my 6s. I would say something lighter, something a bit heavier, whatever that means to you. You can grab that. All right, we only have 30 minutes, so let's get started. We're going to start with a nice long lunge warm up. You know this one. That right leg comes back, right arm forward, and we tap and back, tap and back. Pressing through all 4 points of the foot. Tap and back, tap. Give me 4 and 3. 2, 1, and just sink into that hip flexor for a second. Let's switch it out. Other side. You tap and back, tap and back. That left leg and arm are long, and then they meet in the middle. Give me 3, 2, 1. Give me a little hold back. I don't want to spend too much time on the front body today. And bring it up. All right, we're going to now do a side lunge. So I want you to take that weight, shift it over to the right side. Booty's going back. Toes are pointed forward. So we're going to go down and up. We've done this one before, so you hopefully know there's a progression coming. So if you want to progress, down, tap, lunge, tap. You can see I slowed down a little bit, because I want you to be nice and soft on the tap and soft on the landing. And again, what's taking out weight? Hamstrings, glutes. Okay, maybe this is not enough for you. Then you can add the knee lift. I've got my bar here, so I can hold on to that bar for safety. I'm thinking we should do another balance class, maybe in November. 10 more seconds. Yeah, and again, you're picking that level that works for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and just come into that stretch. Sit back a little bit. Nice job. Let's come up and over. Now we're going to do that same thing. So first it's lunge and lift. Lunge and lift. If you're pregnant, if you're recovering from an injury, if you have low back problems, I'd rather you stay here, or you can add that tap. Lunge, tap, lunge, tap. Nice job. Feeling that heart rate come up. And again, you can do the no impact version, or you can start slowing it down, lifting the knee. Making sure that chest, even though it comes forward, that head is staying up. Okay, you've got 10 more seconds. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down and just hold that stretch. So again, thinking about tucking the pelvis. Nice job. Woo. Go ahead and step to this side. And start with a step tap. Step tap. Nice job. Woo. I'm already warm. Are you getting warm? Step, step, tap. Now you have the option to stay here if this feels good, or you can join me and just a hamstring curl. So when I'm doing this curl, I'm just kicking that flexed foot up towards the booty. I'm using these arms, they're helping you balance. You could also hold on if you needed to. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and bring those feet together in first position. Right leg goes back. Teeny tiny lift, little lift, little lift. I'm holding onto that bar. You could maybe bring your hands to heart center. Just want you to wake up that glute, not the back, the glute. Lift, lift. 8 more, and give me 8, 7, 6. Soften that standing knee for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Switch it up. Other leg comes back. We lift and lift. Point to that toe, lift. See, this is a soft knee. Nice job. And you can be holding on, or you can be here. You can give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Want us to come down into a nice forward fold. I'll go on profile. So inhaling up, exhaling, coming down. Those feet are a bit wider than hip. Let's hip width distance, and just relax. You can stay here, or you can bring your hand to each ankle. Join me for some low squat. You take it down and up. This is a great dynamic stretch for those hamstrings. And I'm coming all the way up to almost a straight leg. But if you need to stop maybe here because you're tight, that's okay. Give me 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come all the way over. Maybe take opposite hands to elbows. And now drop those hands, drop 1, very time. Slow. Roll those shoulders back for me. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna go and do our first set of back body work is just gonna be standing. And you can do this with weights, or you cannot. It's your call. I'm gonna grab my 3s. And I might be failing out with these 3s. So we're gonna work into the back shoulder. We've done this before. So you've got those knees soft, feet are in first position, palms facing. Looks like this. We're going to lift, extend, in and down. Lift, extend, in and down. You keep doing this. I'm going to show you some modifications if this feels too hard. So you can always do the straight T. That's one option. You could also alternate side to side, going left to right, right to left. Because this is a little bit more intense. But it's back body day. I had to do something fun. Take it up, out, in, and down. Last time like this. Out, in, and down. Nice job. Go ahead and set one weight down. Keep that weight that you have in your right hand. Keeping that hinge. We've done this before too. I love it. 4 pound, 4 part. Here we go. We take it back, out, in, flip the palm. So it's tricep, back, shoulder. So we're just doing a little pattern. Tricep lift, out, and then we have to flip the wrist. Nice job. And flip. Tricep, out, down, and flip. 4, whoo. 3, I'm feeling this one. 2, can you see me sweating? I'm sweating. 1. Nice job. Go ahead and take that arm, pull it in. And we're just going to kick it back. And back. I'm just doing a nice little tricep kick. And kick. Just one side. I want you to focus. Give me 8. And 7. Really squeeze it. 6. Try to keep that upper arm steady. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold it up. And pulse, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Keep pulsing. Now we're going to change that palm. Palm faces in, palm faces up. Pulse in, pulse up. So I'm just changing the accent or the orientation. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my tricep is good. Okay, we get to do that on the other side. You're welcome. So now that weight is coming into your left hand, we're going to do that little combo move where we lift back, bring the arm out, bring it down, and flip the palm. So out, words, back, out, in, flip the palm. Back, out, in, flip. I can get this eventually. And just a good reminder, none of us are perfect. I'm teaching this class. I'm so far from it. But the most important thing is showing up and giving it a try. So if this gets tricky for you, just come out of it for a minute. Take a breath. Come back in. You've got 4. Give me 3. 2. I feel that lower back working 2. Nice job. Pull it in and kick. Kick. I'll turn it again. Kick. So you're nice and strong. You can see that upper arm is not moving, just moving at that elbow joint. Woo, 8, 7, 6, almost there, 5, well, there's lots of pulse, 4, wouldn't be bar without pulses, 2, 1, and pulse, so that palm's facing in. Go one set like this, and then we're gonna alternate. Here we go, we press, and then we flip the palm up. So palm in, palm up, palm in, palm up. 8, 7, 6. You feel a tricep yet? 5, 4, 3. Yes, we can. 2. 1. And bring it all the way up. Whoo, that was tricky. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna pick up a heavier weight. You can stick with your lighter one if you want. We're gonna do some lat pull down. So I'm going to grab my fists. So if you want more lats, our Friday challenge on Friday was all about the lats. Go and check it out. So come into a nice wide second. You can be close to your support if you want. You don't need to be super deep in the legs, but it's a little bit free. So taking that weight in your right hand, we're just gonna take it up and down, up, up. We're gonna do it, cheek hands and down. So I'm going straight up and then using that outer back, that lat, to pull it down and up, down, and up. 2 more, 2, and up, 1, and up. Okay, go ahead and bring it down, switch legs. If you can switch hands, you can stay in those legs. That's great. 2 counts. Here we go. Up and up, pull it back. So I'm really thinking about keeping that muscle engaged as much as I can throughout the movement. Now, one side might feel better than the other. I don't know why this side feels a little crunchy today. So I'm just gonna do my best. And down, up, and down. 2 more times, take it up, and down. Last time, up, and down. Nice stretch, take out those legs. We set those weights down, we're gonna pick them up again. We get down on the floor. But first things first, it's time to work those glutes. And yes, we're gonna do my favorite, standing fold over with turn out. We've done this before, but I'm just gonna remind us of the setup. So we're in that beautiful parallel hip distance. Your outside leg, in this case, this is my right. I'm gonna pick that up and step the leg back. So again, here I am in my V, outside leg, my right picks up, gonna tilt towards my support, and leg comes down. So first part of that move, we can just stay here and lift. So this is for beginners, or if you're feeling a little sore today, I want you to stay here. If you're looking for a little bit more, if you want glute and hip, remember we're gonna rotate it open, lift, and lift. So now my hips are stacked, that toe is nice and long, and I was putting my hand here, but I took it off to show you my weight is all on that foot. Lift, lift. So you're squeezing that glute. Lift, lift. Let's do some flutters. Then press, then press, then press. That booty should really be turning on. And so if you're not sure, put your hand in the booty and make sure that it's really working. Yes. Let's do little circles, little circle. This is when your core is going to have to wake up. Because I don't want you moving with that leg. You're moving the leg's not moving you. 7, 6, 5, holding in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it, bend, extend. Let's flex that foot, extend. So you're just coming to that starting point, no further. Bend, extend. 2 more, bend, and extend. Last time, bend, and extend. Hold that leg. Go ahead and face your support. And now little lift, lift. Keep that foot nice and flexed. Lift, lift. 4, 4, 3, 2, hold. Bend that leg in half. Pulse in, woo, in. Yes, you can. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Other side in 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay, you get a chance to breathe. I'm gonna move my bar To the other side. Oh my word. Fold over with turnout. Literally one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. All right, so now that this left leg is on the outside, so we're gonna do the same thing, but just in reverse. So I'm picking up this left leg, turning towards the bar, stepping it back. Again, first position, lift, turn, step. Feel very fancy when I do that. Now, let's remember that if you're not feeling super great today, you're just gonna stay here. You're not gonna open that hip. This is gonna focus this on your glute. You can even be up a little bit higher, so if you're feeling it in the low back, it wants you to come up out of it. Or you can flip that hip, so now the hips are stacked, toe is pointed, and again, my weight is where? In this foot. You can hold on to your support, I just don't want you dumping your weight into that support. If that's the case, that's your body telling you, go down a level. Don't go so high, please. Okay, let's flutter. All the advice today. I think I have a lot of meetings where I listened, and so then I give a lot of advice after that type of day. So you're benefiting, what can I say, 4, 3, 2, little teeny tiny circles. Teeny tiny, hold that core. Woo. Circle it for 8, 7, 6, hold it in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, flex, back, in. So all I'm doing is just bending at that knee, bringing that heel towards the booty and in, and back to the start. 3, and out. 2, is your booty on fire? My booty's on fire. 1, hold it. I want you to roll over and lift, little lift. Nice job at thigh bones, just pointing down again. 4, 3, 2, 1, bend that leg and lift. You're just lifting the shape of the leg. Whew, it's tiny. Try not to tuck your chin for 8, 7, 6, I'm done. 4, 3, 2, 1, squeeze. Yes. Whew, let me bring that bar back for us. And I want to do a little glute release after that. Anytime we do a long seat set, so ankle to knee, sitting back. Whew, my hips are cranky, I'm just sitting all the time, so this feels really good to open it up. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna go down to the floor next for the rest of our exercises, including some I don't love, but I'm working on that this year, trying some new things so that I'll get some new favorites, hopefully. These are not done yet. Okay, so go ahead and grab your weights if you'd like. I'm gonna try my 6s. I possibly will regret this decision. And we're gonna do renegade rows. So we've done these before. Let me set you up with a modified option first. So the modified option is you've got your weights, and you can also do this without weights. So you're in a nice, strong knee plank, and you just lift and lower. You're taking that weight and going straight up and down. Hopefully you're noticing I'm not wobbling. So what I don't want us to see is you to lift and open. No. We're staying nice and steady. If you're feeling strong, you can do the full plank version. And I knew I said it was back body, but you will get your core. You're welcome. Another option, maybe the weights don't feel good on your hands. I'm just going to put in a second minute. You can do it weight free. Whew. I actually find that harder because when I'm going weight free, I need to think about controlling that motion. With the weight, much more slow and controlled. Whew. Okay, got about 10 more seconds. Yes, we can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Nice job. Go ahead and take a mini child's pose. I'm generous today. All right, we're gonna come and do one little set of fold over on the floor. I want to shake that right leg long, and we're gonna point that toe And we're just going to take it up and down. So you notice my leg is only coming in line with my body. So I'm not lifting way up here. Why? That's low back. I'm going to protect that low back. Just feel hard in your wrists. Just make a fist. 8, 7. We're going to be going into more back. So I'm just giving you a break with some glutes. You're welcome. Now hold it up and pulse. Pulse. When you're pulsing, I want you to think stretch. I also want you to think about stretching that leg a little longer on each leg. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, switch it up. That other leg comes back, and we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Spine is neutral, chin tucked in. And again, that low back is not moving. Ooh, and lift. Nice job. You've got 4 and 3. Last 2. Hold up in 1 and pulse. Little pulse. Think longer. Think longer. Pulse and pulse. Yes, you can. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You bring it all the way in and down. You can give you a little circle, half circle, hip to hip. Wow, words today, everyone. Okay, we're gonna come all the way down. We're gonna do grasshopper, one of my favorites. So grasshopper, the modifier is Superman, but I'm gonna challenge you to do grasshopper today. So you can stack hand on top of hand. Your forehead's gonna rest there. You're gonna take those knees and bend them, and then you're just gonna touch those heels together. So knees are out wide on the mat, heels are touching. Watch a couple of you not done grasshopper, and then I want you to drop your head. So we're just gonna lift up for 2. So up, up, down, and down. I'm just lifting the shape of the body. Down and down. It's subtle. Up, down, and down. Up, and up, down, and down. Nice job. Up, and down. Where should you be feeling the glutes, and hamstrings, and low back, and down. Take it up, and down. 2, and down. Nice job. 1, and down. Drop those legs. Move your waist out of the way if you need to. We're going to do a few little Supermans. So you can extend those arms and legs long. If you need a modification, you can drop your head or put your head on top of your hands. 2 counts up and down. Here we go. Up, up, down, and down. Lift and lower. So your legs and arms are working together. That whole back body is on fire. Give me 4. And down. 3. And down. 2. And down. Last one, hold it up. You can keep those arms long. You can sweep them back around for 8, 7, 6. Gaze neutral. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Press it back into child's pose. Counter stretch. And you can already hear the music has started to slow. It's time for us to start stretching. So go ahead and come to a comfortable seat, whatever that is for you. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna go ahead and stretch that tricep. Bring that right arm up. Walking it down the back. Making sure those ribs are tucked in their place. And as we got into that last option to just start to open the side body. So here I am. I'm just going to start to lengthen that right side. And release this to the other side. If you are craving more upper body, last Friday's challenge, as I mentioned, was lats. And I also did a bounce segment. It was upper body target. So check it out. And let's go ahead and sit to the side. and release. So we're going to stretch the upper back. For some people, they can just go like this, and that works for them. That's never worked for me. So I'm going to inhale up, interlace my fingers, and then roll forward. So we're trying to stretch this upper back. Ooh. The other way, if you can't feel it, because we're also trying to feel it in our body, is to take the arms up to one side. Maybe that'll help. And then the other. Inhale back up. And if it feels comfortable, a little slight upper back bend. And release. Go ahead and come all the way down to your booty. Extend those legs all the way out. And then I just want you to give a little shift back. Flex those toes. And just start reaching forward. Now, if you're like me today and you're tight, it's not going to take far. I want you to keep your legs unbent right now to keep the stretch in the hamstrings. So if you can't reach your feet, you can also use a towel to grab onto. So I want you to think about the back of the leg. We're going to release the low back here in a minute. But when we bend the legs, the stretch goes into the low back and doesn't stay where we want it, which is the hamstring. From here, I want you to take your right leg and just cross it over. And then give me a little hug. Okay, let's switch that out. So what is coming up next on Barre with Sarah? Friday, I have a Friday challenge with lunges. I'm filming it because I hate lunges and I need to do more of them, and I'll have my own 5-minute workout, no excuse. And I'm also filming, hopefully, another balance class. This should be a lower body target. So it's 20 to 24 minutes on the rebounder. If you don't have a rebounder, you can turn it into cardio bar by adding your own favorite cardio during the balance segments. All right, let's bring both those feet out. Again, flex those feet and give me a shift to help you sit up nice and tall. Now you can go ahead and bend those knees a little bit. So it's 2 fists worth for me. And now you can start to release forward. The stretch should move up into the low back. And if it feels good, you can drop the head. And go ahead and carefully roll up. We're going to do a quick opposite release. We're going to come into reverse tabletop. So your palms are going to face forward. We'll do it more than once. If you need to watch it, you can watch it. You're just going to lift up and through. We do a lot of work in the back body. Generally, when we do work on one side, it's good to have an opposite release. Go ahead and come down. So that's why when we work the back, we come into child's pose, lift up. This is called reverse tabletop, reverse bridge. And it really opens the front shoulder. And just one more time. Come. Nice job. Okay, we're going to come up slowly now. Slowly, one vertebra at a time. On the way up, we're going to give our calves a little love. So you can rock up onto the balls of your feet. And then just let your heels drop as close to the ground as they can. Don't get the pressure. You have enough weight in your body to help stretch that back. And then as you're ready, with your hands on the ground, start to straighten your legs. As you straighten the legs, the head comes down. Make sure those knees are bent. And roll up, 1/3 at a time. Shoulders up, down, around, and back. Come join me in a nice inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you for joining, whether it's Monday or another day of your week that you decide to come and shake the change with me. I'm glad that you're here. We'll see you on Friday for a rebound workout and a lunge Friday challenge. Next week's Monday class is all about abs. So I hope you'll come for that. I'm also planning out all of our November classes. If there's something that you want to see in the channel, leave me a comment, drop me a note. I would love to work it in. Thanks, everyone. Bye.